Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful day yesterday. We certainly did. We had our celebration, big dinner, went out to the theaters, tried to get some boba as well, open up all the presents. Everything is all done. And now here we are. So thanks again for joining us on this wonderful Thursday, the last episode of the year, day after Christmas. And have we got a show for you tonight? We have got Jen Leonard, we've got Mr. Fish, John Stinsman, Bill Mouse, Trish Forstner. We're all here to show you the artwork that we'll be putting up and a whole lot more. So stay tuned, don't go away. We'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Moggy. How are you doing?
Doing good.
And what will you be drawing today?
I will be drawing Super Cat, Streaky, and Superboy.
Fantastic. And what will that starting bid be at?
I don't know.
What size are you drawing it on?
I think this is this is 8.5 by 11.
Okay, so you're going to be doing Superboy and Streaky, which a lot of people may not know, but is the Super Cat of Superboy. That's right. He had a cat. It did appear in the animation, and I'm not sure if it appeared in comics. I think it did. Okay. So that's what she's going to be working on, and we'll find out what everybody else is doing. Then we're going to let you know what the show is going to be about. But it's a big art jam, and we will start that piece from Mog at let's make it an easy 50. Okay. There you go.
That's good.
And who should we bring out first? Let's go to John Stinsman.
Me? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hello, 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 John. Good to see you in good
Hope
spirits.
you like my
and you got
sweater.
Look at that. He's wearing a Christmas
oversized
sweater there.
crappy.
He's wearing the colors.
Gotta have
it out.
Awesome.
What are you working on today, John?
I am working on Rogue as Santa's helper with a little mistletoe and eggnog.
Okay. That could be very interesting.
Full color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in full color. Okay.
In full color.
And what size are we going to be working on that?
That's 9 by 12, and it's going to be starting bid of 65.
There you go. An easy 65 if you want to put that in there. Now, we are going to have freebies today. So if you want to get in on that, put in #EXP. What should we do? Last episode.
X-Men.
Why X-Men?
X-Men. Kind of short than Christmas.
Oh, Xmas. Okay.
Yeah, like
EXP
Xmas
for Christmas. Okay. We want to say hello, Platinum. Hello, Kevin. Hello, everybody out there. Mike, we see you out there. Stevie B is in the house.
The audience
Kenneth
is
Bird
here.
is there. Kevin Green. Thank you. Thank you. Derek Neiman is here. Steven and Skunksnut is here too.
Wow.
And that's Jason there. So thanks again for coming
Thank
by.
you.
Garfuang is here. Wow. Okay. We got a whole mess of people here tonight. Let's
All right,
bring
cool.
out Jen Leonard, another popular one of our favorites. Comes on the show. Hello, Jen.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
doing good.
All right. What you got there?
I've got a Supergirl in space.
Supergirl in space. Fantastic.
Supergirl.
Okay. Is that a 9x12?
This is an 11 by 17.
Ooh. 11 by 17. Starting bid is
90.
$90 for that. All right. If you want to bid on that, you can put that into the comments. And next we have Trish Forstner.
Hey.
Hello.
We haven't seen Trish in a while, but thank you for coming back. She's working on
Minnie Mouse. Dressed as the Dazzler.
Minnie Mouse. Okay. There you go. On a blank sketch cover. And what are we starting that at?
100. It'll be full color.
100.
Nice.
And in full color.
Lovely.
Okay, that's a fantastic price there. Hey,
A
Steve,
steal.
nice to see you there. Okay. Yes, nice to see you there, Lieutenant. Okay. Canadian Survivalist is here in the house. Thank you for that. And they're all putting in #EXP Xmas. That'll get you to running for the free gifts that we have going on tonight. We have 4 of them that we'll be doing tonight. So thank you.
I'm glad you're drawing a streaky mug. That's going to be very cute. I can't wait to see.
Yep.
Thank you.
And next we have is Bill Mouse.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing?
Hey Bill.
Hey,
Wow.
how you doing, man?
So
Yeah,
you started already. All I see is
I've got a couple of things. Yeah, I've got my Wonder Woman package. It's kind of I've got a Christmas package going on. So I've got Wonder Woman, and I've got Crypto the super dog. He's dragging. I didn't have a copy of Superman, so he's dragging Batman somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Where he's going to be dragging Batman, but he's got that look on his face like I think the cave's the other way. And I've also got this Wonder Woman piece, and what I'm going to be drawing while we're talking and chatting, I'm going to be drawing a Cammy from Street Fighter on this one here. So this is a Christmas package that if the bidding can start
at so those 3 is going to be one package.
One package. And the way I have it listed online is basically the Wonder Woman was the package. It's starting at 80. So the whole package is part of the same package.
Okay, all right, gotcha. All right, so and we'll get to that package thing right now, but so
Many
Bill is
packages
going to be
inside
drawing
one
Cammy, which will be part of that package right there. So if you want to bid on that, he's only asking for 80.
Yeah, it's an 80 start. It's my Christmas. When the new year starts, I'll stop being crazy.
And I'll be super crazy.
And I'll be acting as Cat Mouse's stunt
That's
double
right. So
this evening.
and Kat couldn't make it today.
Yeah, she can't make it today. She's not feeling well, and she definitely gives her love to everybody. But I'm acting as her stunt double, and this is her package.
Mm-hmm.
That's starting at 100.
But that's the first one, right?
The first one.
Look at them. These pieces are darling.
She does so good. She's so excellent. And she's and with these characters here, I don't want to say too much about them because she's still world building and writing the book that she's actually making for these characters. So I won't say too much about them other than to say that she did a wonderful job. She really feels bad that she couldn't be here tonight. So hopefully this will make her feel better that she can at least be here in spirit.
Right.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right. So what I'm going to do right now is let me see if I can bring this up here. And if JD can bring up my share screen. So everybody's put up like a bunch of packages together or pieces that we're going to be selling tonight. And that's on top of like what everybody else is drawing. Okay, so you're going to want to pay attention, take a look at what's going on. We'll have this constantly rotating and everybody can like talk about it as well. Jumpstart on Bill's package there for $95.
Thanks,
Right,
Mike.
and that is you want to say $95 on the Wonder Woman package because there's going to be several things going on here, and we need to keep track of what is what. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So
yeah, and the Wonder Woman package does come with all 3 of those pieces.
right,
So,
that you just showed on there.
right,
And
exactly.
he's got 2 other packages, and we're going to get to that right now.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, here is package number 1, actually from Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Starting bid on this is $40 for Secret Invasions. Yeah, and wow, that's a lot of detailing. A lot of things going on in there.
I'm pretty sure I threw in the whole kitchen sink at this guy's brain. There's a fried egg on the side.
I see that.
There's a tennis racket in. I don't know what I was thinking. There's a tennis racket in there.
That's
A
awesome.
diploma, a black ball 8.
Yeah, sometimes when I just draw without really thinking about what I'm drawing, it's this is what happens.
There you go. All right.
Thank
so
you for
wanna-
supporting all my bad habits, everybody.
Wow.
30,
so you wanna
35
bid on
years and
that,
going
that's
strong.
gonna
I
be
appreciate it.
$40 on the Alien Act package. All right. And let's see, how can I? All right, this thing's giving me this problem again. Okay, get that out of the way. And the next one is jumping ahead there. We have Merman from the He-Man Masters of the Universe 11x14. That's inked from Mr. Fish. Hey, did we bring on Mr. Fish? Yeah, we did. Okay, good.
Oh, I am on. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you know what? I did forget about you. What are you working on, Fish?
I am working on
Wow.
Big Barda.
Big
We,
Barda. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And,
working
what
on
size
it.
is that?
It's 11x17.
11x17, and your starting bid is
$70.
$70. Okay, you got that on there. Okay. All right, so if you bring back the share screen, we have Merman from the He-Man Master Universe 11x14 inked.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece. I like that
And
piece.
that has a lot of detail too in there. Look at that. That takes a lot of
Wow.
time. All that
It took 2
rustiness
hours.
in there. The scales. A lot of repetitive work in there. Okay. And that's $100 on 11x14. Well worth it. Okay. And the next package we have is the Fodushin cover. Is that how you say that, John?
Fodushin, I believe, is the way you say it.
Fodushin. Okay.
You'll be
So,
getting a cover that hasn't been officially unveiled yet. This has not officially been unveiled anywhere but here. So you'll get this 11x17 fully inked cover. It's one of my favorites I've done in a long, long time. Hard to let it go, especially for Christmas prices, but I want someone to love it as much as I do and hopefully take care of it.
Wow.
That looks awesome, dude.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that is, yeah. And then Platinum Amber writes, we need to buy more mouse art so Mr. Mouse can buy a bubble for her to be in so she stays well. She becomes
I
the
know
bubble girl.
my Mr. Miyagi training has not really helped her out too much. I try to beat her with a stick in the backyard. I try to.
I don't know if you beat them with a stick.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you don't
That's
beat them
the
with
problem.
That's where you're running into real problems.
Cat is not here, but she does have a couple packages. And here we have Jin's first package.
Check out my
Starting at 300. There's a lot here. Jin, tell us exactly what people are going to get in this package here.
That is the original cover art for the Niobium Pinguina, and you will be getting a signed copy of the book, as well as other books that I've done and prints, all signed in a pack.
Wow. That's a steal of a deal there. $300. Original art page cover or a cover. That's what you normally pay for just the cover alone.
Yeah.
And everything is going to get thrown in. So if you want that, you can bid on the hero pack from Jim. And here's the first package from Cat, which Bill was talking about.
Yeah, there
He's
you go.
calling this the Cozy Kitty set, starting at $100. And those were beautiful pieces that he was showing. And then we have Doom. Okay, now this is still a work in progress for Mark. It's not completely done. It's almost done. But this is on a big board, 18 by 24, traditional, original. You know what they say, go big. Or go home.
That's nice. That's nice.
But you can go big
Really
and
cool.
take it home. Okay. And as people bid on this, we'll be throwing in like additional items and, kind of make it exciting. Next package we have coming up is, and this is the Wonder Woman package that Bill was talking about. He's already got like 2 additional items on there, and he's just looking for $80. He's working on a cami to go on a Street Fighter black sketch cover.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the second piece that you had in there?
The second piece was Crypto, the super dog.
Crypto, the super dog. There you go.
But in this case,
He's dragging Batman.
Yeah, I didn't have a Superman blank. I had a Batman blank. I had a Detective Comics blank from issue 100. So I was just like, oh, this'll do. This is kind of cool.
That is cool because now you're getting like 2 characters on that cover. Yeah.
It's the crossover you didn't see coming.
Right.
You didn't know you need it. Now you have it.
I really, and that scene from the trailer really got me. So I was just like,
that got everybody.
Crypto
Anybody
looks.
has a problem with crypto, they've got a problem with me.
I'm telling you, that I was on board as soon as I saw that. I was like, he made it, and it wasn't cheesy. It was awesome. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the hard part. Is trying to see like how are they going to do that. Hopefully, it's not too cheesy.
I love that they chose like a scruffy dog too, not like a golden retriever or like something that you would expect.
Mm-hmm.
Looking kind of scruffy and a little feral.
So cute.
I know.
Me out of the Antarctic for sure.
I agree because like Mel showed me the original
Crypto.
And he was very smooth like, compared to the scruffy look.
Oh yeah.
I
Kind
think
of
Mel,
like a white lab or something.
Like Labrador.
yeah. But however, Mel is traditionalist, I guess, and he really likes the original. So for him, he kind of like, I think you said you didn't really like the scruffy look.
No, I said, it would have been nice if they got close, but I never look for like a perfect match. So the way how they got Crypto in there, he looks good enough. It satisfies me. So I was pretty happy with that.
I don't know, because for me, like the scruffiness kind of made him look more, for lack of a better word, like pathetic. So it's like endearing more, I guess. So
yeah.
Well, they could get more expressive too with his face, with having like fluffy eyebrows and stuff. Because dogs don't really emote in a way that would be believable, especially a CG dog. So like, I did a Crypto not too long ago. There's a comment that said I did it. That I should do Crypto. I did a Crypto for
Yeah, I actually told her that too, Jason, that she should do Crypto.
Yeah, the Crypto.
I did Crypto for an auction last year, and for Hero Initiative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just sold in their auction for like $175.
Wow.
And now Stevie writes, he knows that Comet was the super horse, but what was the super monkey's name?
What?
I remember. I don't remember his name.
That's the correct answer. The correct answer is what?
But there was a super monkey.
There was a super monkey.
Yeah.
Tony
was his name not Beppo?
Tony just put it in a comment.
No, not Beppo.
Probably.
Kevin writes, we need a crossover with Streaky and Goose.
Yeah, Streaky and Goose. That would be cute.
Yeah, that would be.
Actually, yeah,
All right, so we have
eaten by Goose.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Or Streaky. That's a whole new genre of art. that I didn't know.
That would be interesting, though. All right. Next, we got Beastman from the He-Man Masters of the Universe again from Mr. Fish. Looking for a starting bid of $100 on this. 11 by 17. It's all ink, fully detailed, nicely done. Man, very nicely done.
I can't believe that one's still there.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kind of surprised too. He's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is like
actually,
a weird.
Both of them that you did, I think, would be are great with all the amount of detail. Beppo is the super monkey.
Yes.
Oh, so you're right. Yeah.
John was right. As always.
I don't think anyone can hear.
There were all these
I
super
think there was a
animals.
kangaroo. There's there's a whole bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
What? How did they?
It's a whole zoo.
How are they getting these powers? What?
Probably
Crypto came from Crypto. I know.
Rye. My guess.
All right, so we also have Savage Sin number 2, 11 by 17 cover from John Fishman, Strength Man, which has a starting bid of 300. So another great piece, a lot of detail.
Fun cover.
Do you
Great
think, like,
book. Check it out.
do you
Jim
think
does
if,
covers too.
What's that, Mom?
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say something inappropriate.
Okay.
All
right, now here's
I'm shocked.
next
Well,
package
now
we
you
have
have
is
to say it.
The Juice is Loose from Gin Leonard, which has an 11 by 14 Lydia pencils, about a 7 by 10 full color Dolores plus Sound and Sandworm, full colored Gender Ben Beetlejuice. Look at all that stuff that you get there.
Yeah, those are 3 originals.
Signed books, prints, and more. Everything is all in there. $400 for all that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good package. Yeah.
Kaiju in Superman, though? I don't know. And what is your next book, Bridgeport? Okay, and then this is an adventure set from Cat and Mouse.
Oh yeah.
This is really
that's from her new book. Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'm enjoying seeing
on that
seeing
set
this.
right there.
Mm-hmm. So cool seeing it come together.
Every next.
I hope it's not a sad story.
No, she likes happy stories.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Not like me and my tortured animal stories.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god. I saw the ending of because I got a hard copy of your book, The Feral.
Ooh.
And the last one I saw, the ending, I forgot his name, but he got infected. And,
Patch.
And I was just like traumatized. Oh no.
You're like, I'll tell you a funny story about Patch. He was my favorite character from the beginning, and
yeah.
Tony was like, "Ee."
Oh,
and I knew the second he had me draw him tackling that raccoon into the pond. I was like, "Well, that's it. Sorry, Patch, buddy."
Oh man.
Been a nice run, bud.
Nice. You had a good long 3 pages.
God, Patch, he was such a cool character.
Have you seen issue 6 yet?
No.
Okay. Well, we use Patch. We use Patch in such a way that, like, because he didn't do anything wrong, right? So I'm like, justice for Patch. He needs more. So we used him again as one of the, like, to show you what goes on in their heads once they get infected.
Okay.
So, like, there's a whole POV issue from his eyes, what is going on in his head.
Oh, still though.
So it's kind of like really cool, like little deep dive on how he slips into madness.
Wow, that doesn't make me feel any better. But thanks.
Know that he's still around as a reoccurring plot device as we go forward.
Oh God.
He's just eternally being tortured. You know,
Poor
come
guy.
on, Mug. It's fun stuff.
He's my sweet angel baby. Nothing wrong. And now,
Oh,
you know,
Yeah, Mog does not like sad endings. She wants all happy.
well, Feral is supposed to go on for a long time. We have it planned out so far for like 50 issues.
Holy moly.
You know, and we're
oh man.
issue 10 is coming out next month. I think on the 15th.
Wow, you guys are just rolling along with that one.
Rolling. It's been it's been a
Seems
crazy.
like an issue just comes out and then a new one comes out already.
The trade paperback will be right behind it, volume 2, and then issue 11 in February probably.
All right, so we have the Turtle Power package.
Turtle
Starting
Power.
bid on this is $80 for the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
Kind of looks like he's Santa Claus on the chimney there. And now we have the Bundle 13 from Mr. Fish Comics, which has 13 comics of Alice Tales in Wonderland, Fish Tales, Cod, Cro-Magnon, and Green Zone. That's a nice
all my
starter
books
package
currently
there.
in print.
There you go.
That is a very generous package.
Wow.
And they all come signed, all 9 yards.
That's so nice of you to do that. Buy that extra copy of those books for your sister.
Aw, thanks, Garf.
I know it's a lot of comics, right, Mike? Jump on that. Another comic package deal from John Stinsman. 7 comics. Get your Bloodstrike Youngblood here, $40. Great starter package as well.
Yep, that's all the most of the pre-Evangeline stuff I did. Everything will come signed. Happy to do that, of course. And
There you go.
that's a couple bucks a book.
Some of these you already have signed. I see it on there.
Yeah, I found them locally at comic shops. They were already signed. I guess someone said, you know what? Screw this guy. I don't need his signature anymore.
Wow.
Somebody probably said, I need the rent money more.
Yeah.
Hey, man, could be. Hope that $3 helped them.
There you go. Derek writes, John's Christmas sweater only lasted like 25 minutes.
Oh, it's too hot. Too hot for that thing.
Yeah, it's even hot where we're at. I've been wearing a jacket pretty much all week, but I just had to take it off right now because it is hot.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Night Mistress package from Jen. $675 for 11/17 original cover art, and she will sign it as well. Plus more signed books, prints, and everything else.
There's also a bunch of stickers and other kinds of fun things I'm throwing in these.
There you go. So all kinds of goodies coming with these packages. You never know what you're going to get. And this is the final package for Mog. $400 for the Symbiote package. You have Samurai Carnage and Alien Venom. Kind of sounds redundant putting Alien in there. Venom is an alien already. Anyway, there you go. Okay. Bill's got another bid on his Wonder Woman package. God, did we get the bid on that one earlier?
Awesome.
Congrats.
$80 on that from Platinum Abra.
Thanks so much.
There you go.
You guys are awesome.
Hey, Corventus. Basically, everything here is up for auction. So if you see the packages that are on your screen here, like this one here, you just type in like what your bid is. Starting bid on this one is $400, so you can write Symbiote package and then your bid. Okay. At the end of the show, there will be a form for you to fill out, and that'll be a way on how we can contact you, tell you what your totals is at, and how to make payment. Okay, now we got 95 on the Wonder Woman package. That's from Mike Wissolowski.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Ken, you got to be a little more specific on that, on which package it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening simultaneously.
Comics,
yes.
Yeah. So we'll be going through this. I'll be flipping through these. Okay, here's Bill's first package. $90 on the Wonder Woman package from Platinum Abra. So we got a early bid war going on the Wonder Woman package. Let's see if Mike wants to put in a bid for that. But this package is available, the Alien Act package, starting low bid, $40. Okay, so next bid on the Wonder Woman package is $100. Okay, so the $90 bid earlier from Platinum does not count because somebody does have a bid on it for $95. Okay, there you go. So everything is available. Everything is up for grab. And same thing with what everybody's like drawing as well. And let's see, Corvinus is asking how much to color the alien.
Unfortunately, the paper stock that cover is, it makes it really hard to color it. So the price is I can't color it.
Okay, Platinum, if you want that $100 bid on Wonder Woman, if you can make that a little more clear in the comments, that's yours. That would be the next highest bid. All right, $100. We're looking for a $100 starting bid on the Merman from the He-Man series. That's from Mr. Fish. $300 for the Phototion cover, 11x17 from John Stinsman. And we have the $300 Hero Pack from Jim Leonard. Original art there, plus the cover signed with a bunch of other stuff. And Kat with asking for a starting bid on the Cozy Kitty set. Very cute set.
Yeah, we want to make
9x12s, right, Bill?
Yeah, those are 9x12s. In fact, I'll take a nice look at them real quickly with a ruler to be sure. She prefers drawing 9x12 or 7x10. So let me see.
Yeah.
No, these are actually 7x10.
7x10. Okay.
Yeah, 7x10.
There you go. Right now, we have the Dr. Doom from Mog with the biggest art piece here tonight, 18x24. Asking $300 for the starting bid.
That's so nice.
Okay. All right. And here's the Wonder Woman package that there's a bid war on. I believe the standing bid is $95. So we're looking for a $100 bid on this next.
Yep. And I'll show off real quick. There we go. The two pieces that are and I'm drawing the third one that's right there.
Right. So with this package, you get Crypto dragging Superman. Dragging Batman. And Bill is also working on Cammy Street Fighter on that's a blank, right?
It's it's the back cover. They made the blank. Yeah, they made the blank kind of on the back cover of this one. So yeah, it's a Street Fighter issue. Mm-hmm.
So you'll get all three of that for this package. Okay. Which is a super, super great deal. $75 starting bid on John's Rogue, and that's the one that he's working on. We'll be showing those in a minute here.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Okay. Beastman, looking for a bid of $100. Savage Sin from John as well, looking for a bid of $300. Trying to flip through these things, but it's not going very fast. And the Juice is Loose package from Jen Leonard. Looking for a starting bid of 400 on that.
Oh.
Did anybody watch
And we
any
have the adventure
movies with
set
this?
from Cat Mouse. Again, starting bid of 100.
What was that, Mog?
Oh, did anyone watch like a movie or something during Christmas?
I watched What If.
Me too.
Yes.
Did you watch
Okay, thanks for that $50 bid on Mog's Streaky and Superboy.
I just started it today because y'all were talking about it. I had to check it out.
Did you watch the first?
I love What If.
Oh yeah.
First episode? Did you watch the first episode?
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny, right?
I liked all of them, honestly, except for I haven't watched the most recent one. The Howard the Duck one was really fun. Like, I just love the ones that are just like so out there.
It's
that,
crazy.
Yeah, they don't need to like go with any continuity, which I love. You know, it's just like, you know, just a fun little romp. That's why I like What If, and I'm sad that this is like the final season.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thanks
I hope you
for
were
that bid on Mog's Superboy Streaky for 50. We got that. We got a $100 bid on the adventure set for Cat. Thank you for that.
Awesome.
And yeah, sure, I could use some sleeves, Derek. But I do like my shirts sleeveless. It's just I don't know. It's, you know,
for $100, we'll buy him a shirt with sleeves.
Tops. I wore mini tank tops, so I prefer like no sleeves, even during the winter.
Are you one of those fellas who wears shorts all the time, no matter what the weather?
I used to. Yeah. But then, and even when I moved to California, I was doing that for a while, right? And then I just kind of like stopped doing it, and yeah. So, but when I am in Hawaii, when we were living there for a while with Mog, I did go back to wearing shorts underneath, because that's the thing is like you're driving around, and you know you got an urge to go to the beach. No need to go home. Just pull over, drop your pants. You got your swim shorts on, and then just go swimming. You know.
Okay.
You had me at pull over and drop your pants.
Drop your pants, get asked to leave. It's fine.
All right, let's take a look at what everybody has, and then we'll take a short break after this. Starting with Mog, with your Superboy.
Let me see that cat.
Freaky.
Yes.
There we go.
Putting his tongue out like
Nice.
that, and then
he's looking hungry.
Okay, where's
You want-
Superboy?
want to get some?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're getting ready to duke it out here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
trying
so
to
we
be
do have a
equal.
bid on that already for 50, so thank you for that. Next, let's go to Bill, who's working on Cammy as part of the Wonder Woman package.
It's Christmas Cammy.
Okay, and now Jen, working on a Supergirl in space.
Nice.
And I will be getting Sanju to color this afterward.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I haven't seen.
And then
some.
Trish, Minnie Mouse as Dazzler. Damn, that's pretty good.
Oh God, that Trish, man, I love
that's
it.
dope.
Oh,
That's dope.
That's
dazzling.
That is awesome.
My eyes. My
I
eyes.
wasn't sure how are you going to do that and go, ooh, look at that. That is cool.
Oh man, I missed you, Trish. By the way. Oh.
I'm glad to be back.
Okay. And Mr. Fish, Big Varda.
Oh, cool.
And Jen Supergirl gets a bid from Amelia for 100. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's she's coming out okay. And now John.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you're already into the colors. Rogue as Santa's
He'll play
helper.
around.
I don't know. That's a pretty hefty helper there.
You don't play around, John. You never play around.
Yes.
Starting
Really,
bid on
Don?
the
Only
on the
occasionally
mini Dazzler
after midnight
Lieutenant
on
is
Thursday.
$100. That is going to be coming in as colored. All right, so hang on, guys. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Mondays suck. Wednesdays ain't so great either. What you need after a hard day is to hang with your pals down at the comic shop. Next best thing, hanging with your friends on Comic Collectibles.
We're back.
We are
looking at
back.
the weather. It's snowing? No.
Rex and John and our welcoming community of regulars shop some high-quality comics.
There are only 100 copies in existence.
Including one-of-a-kind sketch cover art made just for us.
Action Comics number 18 with Wonder Woman cover sketch.
Wow! Sure, your local comic shop will always be first in your heart, but some days, you just don't want to put on pants. That's when you shop with Comic Collectibles. Mondays at 6, Wednesdays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
Someone asked the start bid for Mini Daz. She's 100 to start. Just putting that out there into the universe. So what do you think of What If there, Mog?
I only saw the first one, and it was just so crazy, over the top, like on the nose, like such a ripoff of Gojira versus Gundam and Mecha.
It was so much. It was like, this is too much, and I love it. And I wish this was canon now.
What the heck going on? It's crazy. And at the end, how like he's totally become like King Kong of the island, and he just roars.
I'm just like, yeah.
So Hulk.
I would watch it. I would watch 6 seasons in a movie.
What?
But then again, I always liked it. I like that show because it doesn't have to commit to like a continuity, you know? Because that's what it was made for. It was made to kind of fantasize. What if this happened? Well, we can solve it in 40 minutes. We'll be cool.
You know, however, I can't help but I have a very cynical side of me, and it's saying, okay, this is great for marketing. I mean, they can make more toys, you know, Gundam, Iron Man, Gundam.
Could Gundam Iron Man sell those?
Come on, man! Like they practically hired the people, the Gundam people. Like, hey, make these mechas for me. And then at the end, when they say assemble, I'm like, no way, no way. all the.
And then they form one giant. Super one. I'm like, yes, all day.
There was insane. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It was so ridiculous, but a much needed. I love that show because it's like a break from reality. Like you don't need to know anything about the MCU other than like, you know what happened in the Winter Soldier. I mean, there's that one, the one with the Red Guardian and Bucky. That's a great one. I like them all, honestly.
You like that all? But you didn't like the that one that Mog was talking about?
The one that Mug was talking about was the first episode where they're like Pacific Rim style,
Yeah, Pacific Rim, and
the Hulk is like, a giant kaiju.
Yeah.
I like that one. I actually like that one.
It was so good.
It was so bad. It was good. Like
it didn't have to. Like it could stand on its own. I would watch a whole series of it. Give me like a Dragon Ball Z level of episodes of that.
Yeah,
I'd watch it. I don't care how bad it got.
Like for me, if I'm watching, like I don't know, during Christmas it's like kind of festive, so I don't want to watch horror or anything. I just want to watch a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But like Mel, if I was over, so Fang and Mel wanted to watch like horror. I ended up watching a really crappy horror movie. That's kind of
There's some cool Christmas themed like horror things now. Like Silent Night or whatever, Violent Night. That one was fun. I mean, I guess as far as like dark Christmas films go.
What's it about?
Isn't that the one with the like
puppet? Like is it quiet or something?
Yeah, puppets, all right.
Well, like an Annabelle looking puppet. Is it that one?
No, this one's kind of like a guy who's like a really big fighter. He's Santa Claus. He's trapped in a house. He's trying to get out. All these horrible people. So he ends up having to like kill these people to get out of this house. And it's kind of like he's just surprising them room by room. It's kind of fun. But like it's really violent.
That sounds really good, actually. I was listening to that classic carol, "You Better Not Cry, You Better Not Something."
Oh yeah,
because
better not help.
Yeah, and it's like he's always watching or something like that. I was thinking, if you actually really listen to the lyrics, it's kind of creepy.
That's a pretty terrifying.
It's terrifying. You better watch out because Santa Claus is coming tonight. It says he has a list. Like,
Santa Claus is coming to town. That sounds like a threat.
Yeah,
it is a threat. That is
your name to be on the list.
100% a threat. I was busy making sure that Kat watched Die Hard. She had not watched Die Hard before.
Oh no, that's the best.
Oh really?
So yeah, we had a Hans Gruber Christmas. And now she knows where a lot of pop culture jokes come from.
There's so many that come from Die Hard.
Yeah.
Like which one?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah,
that's front and center. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was the most common one that everybody was like repeating.
Come out to the coast, have a few laughs.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Like Hans, baby,
and people have spun off that line so many different ways.
Corventus. I'm so sorry, Corventus, but the cami I also cannot color. Only I actually had to draw it in Sharpie. They printed the blank on the back in the same paper stock as regular cover paper. So I couldn't. Yeah, it's like if I put Copics or if I put anything on it, it actually melts the ink away. So this is before they started getting a little bit more savvy with the paper stocks.
It does sound like a chicken.
Something sounds like a chicken. I don't know. It's not me.
It sounds like something's being killed.
Really sensitive, Mike.
I think it's my eraser.
Did somebody get their chicken caught in the ceiling fan again? Mel, looking at you.
Like
Not me.
they're like doing some kind of anal probes at the chicken nonstop. I was thinking. Yeah.
Everybody just stopped for a second. Everybody was just like, huh?
Who's got the chicken table?
Bark, bark.
Do you know there's so in Korea, we see a lot of street food where they just pitch a tent and then the people just sell their food there. And one of the favorite ones is just like chicken organ side dishes. And they grill it, or sometimes they braise it. And one of the things we call is chicken anus. Yeah, it's really that muscle structure around the anus is super tight because you use it a lot, right? So it's like chewy and rubbery, and we sell that separately. And I don't know that sound, that rubber sound, made me think about that. That's why it didn't come out of nowhere. It's like there's a context behind it. There's yeah. I don't know. You guys ever eaten anything like that, like organ?
I've eaten organ meat. I don't. Well, I mean, I've eaten hot dogs, so I've probably eaten that particular one. I'm sure.
I know we've had hot dogs, so chances are we've eaten everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you ever, I've been to where they do that, and there are things that go in there that is not mentioned.
It's on the floor.
Yeah, the place I went to was kind of was actually clean, so there wasn't stuff on the floor. But
okay, at least
the pieces that they put in there that they're not really saying too much about. But you know what? Even after seeing all that, I didn't eat hot dogs for a little while. But I'm back to eating them. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I know what's in them, and I'll still eat them. They're good. I loved them before I found out, and that's just not going to change.
Yeah.
Plus, they're one of my autistic foods I can always eat. Like, if I can't stomach anything else, hot dogs are high on the list of things that I can always swallow. So I'm not going to let go of them just for that reason.
I just realized. Look at the screen. I don't know why my screen's doing it, but it flipped me. So just letting you guys know, this is actually left. Like, it's showing right.
Yeah.
So I'm actually flipped. So when you guys actually get on this art, just know that the image projected on the screen is kind of weird. Yeah.
Hey, Corventus, the 120 bid that you put on the Cami is actually part of the Wonder Woman package. So that includes the Wonder Woman plus the second sketch cover of Crypto dragging Batman and the Cami. So you're going to be getting all three for 120.
Yeah,
if
thanks,
you end up
Corventus.
winning that package. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So 7:55 right now. Let's take another round across the board. See what everybody's got on their board, what they're working on. Trish, let's start with that Dazzler Minnie Mouse. Oh, and she's okay. You've already started coloring it.
Yep,
Okay, that has a bid already from the lieutenant for $100. So you got that.
Nice.
Okay. Thanks, going. Okay, then Mr. Fish. Working on Big Barda.
There we go.
There you go.
Coming along nicely.
If that's
draw
coming,
women very well
coming
as
out
well.
very nicely.
Thank you.
I like that you're drawing her thick and not thin.
Oh, yeah, I love drawing a thick, muscular woman. I love drawing all shapes of women. I've realized I had a type when, I've drawn a lot of different women over the years, and, it's just drawn like anything else. And then I was drawing this character's mom in one of my books, and she had a little bit of a double chin and some bigger arms and thicker hips, and I was like, this is the first time I ever did a drawing, and I was like, oh, she's hot. So yeah,
Corventus on the turtle package right now, it's just a turtle that's in there at the moment. Okay, and Ilya, you're right. Fish is doing Kirby justice.
Yeah,
yep.
I agree.
There you go. Okay, let's go to Jin, who's working on a Supergirl, which has a bid of $100 from Stevie B. Always looking good. And that's why she's the Zenoscope cover artist. And then John. Is John here?
Yeah, he did that just
no,
for a minute.
John is not here. Okay, we're going to have to come back to him. And then Mog, you're Superboy and Streaky. There you go.
Look at that.
That too has a bit of
I love the
50.
gangster look.
So we are looking for a bit of 55.
It's like,
All right, we're gonna take another break, and then we come back. We'll review the packages. And that's right, Kevin. But wait, Corventus, there will be more.
Oh yes.
As soon as we come back after this commercial break.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience. Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
Welcome back to Sketch Up. Thanks again for joining us. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button so that we can continue to give you continuous wonderful shows like Nick Rucci's The Original Art Show every Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, if you haven't yet, put in #EXP Xmas to get you in for the running for the free giveaways coming on tonight. Okay. We have 4 of them, and we will be doing that in the last half hour of the show. Okay, so to just clarify on that Wonder Woman package, the Cami is part of that package. So, Corventus, you do have the high bid at the moment at $120, and that does override Mike's Wesolotsky's $110 for that Wonder Woman package. Okay, just so you are in the know there.
And I think he was asking before about the turtle package.
The turtle package, you just have the turtles right now.
Well, right now, the piece that I'm sketching right now, I'm sort of drawing. I'm designing my own she spawn. There we go. So this is going to be included in with the turtle package.
There you go. Okay, so that answers that. So with the turtle, you are also going to be getting a she spawn package, and that turtle package is also asking for a bid of $80, which we have not received yet. And so we are still looking for an opening bid on that. And John is not back yet. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can bring up the.
Hey, Trish.
Yeah.
If there was really like looking at Mr. Fish's, is it Mr. Beast?
Beastman.
Beastman. If that guy really existed in real life, don't you think there will be some women that would line up to marry him?
Somebody would. Somebody would. You'd be like, yeah, that's my man. I don't care how toxic this is. Fine.
He likes animals. That's all I need.
Yep. He likes my rescue pit bull. It's fine. Oh
no. This could go south
Merman
very
has to
easily.
As I was drawing the Superboy here, what do you think of guys with knee-high boots? It just doesn't look good, right?
Guys with knee-high boots?
Like men, like superheroes. I don't think for men knee-high boots don't look that good.
Oh,
right. The lower it is, the better, right?
Yeah, I think so. But then you're talking about like guys like Iron Man. I mean, like he has knee-high boots, but I guess his whole body's like a boot, isn't it?
Yeah.
His boots go all the way up to the top of his head.
His boots go all the way up to his helmet.
Full body's boot.
What's Captain America got? Is he up to the knee?
I love the fold-over boot. That is always going to be my favorite. That Captain America swashbuckler type boot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but maybe it's just Captain America making an impact on me when I was young. But that will always be my favorite boot.
Because I grew up in that same era too, so I have to agree
with
Fish on that.
It's good.
No, the fold-over boot is the best.
Yeah,
that's that classic boot.
That's his classic look. Yeah. It's like it's not him if it doesn't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I actually gave those to one of my character, made them really tall, specifically so he can fold them up as like waders and have them be like thigh high to get through chemicals and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I put a reason behind it.
Amazing. Kind of like
now, you know what? I'm behind on shipping everything for about, I think it's about like 2 months now. Okay, but after this week, I will get caught up. I've got everything set up. We're just going to finish tonight, and then once everything's taken care of, I will be shipping everything out. So you should be getting it within the 5th of January. Just to let everybody know, and I want to thank everybody for your patience on that. We've been doing a lot of traveling and trying to catch up with everything else when we get back. So I am getting caught up on this so that way I can start the new year properly with a fresh slate. And Stevie V, if you're listening, I will be sending you a special message on how we can take care of your stuff. And Stevie B, thanks for that bid on Big Barda for John. 75. No, that's not John. That's
Nope.
Mr. Fish.
It's close. We're both sexy, but different kinds of sexy. Stevie B's got a big collection of my artwork.
He's got a, you know what? We met up with Stevie B in New York. He's got a big collection of everybody. He brought a folder with the artwork that he got from SketchUp and some other places. And I'm going, wow. He's got a nice collection.
I caught some glimpses of it once, and I'm jealous y'all got to check out the whole thing.
It was nice. I'm hoping that if we get back to New York again next year, we'll be able to hook up Stevie. I'm hoping is that we can like spend more time because we had such a grand time with you, fun time talking with you about the old days and stuff that's going on now. So yeah, a lot of fun. And Ilya places 25 on the Supergirl. A little bit of a bid war going on there.
Thank you.
And we're scrolling through the package deals on the screen here, as you can see that. And that's right. Don't forget to put in # EXP Xmas in the comments, and that will get you qualified for the free giveaways. And Night Mistress from Jen Leonard is the big package tonight for $6.75, which includes original artwork plus a signed cover and other signed books, prints, and more.
That is a foil cover also, by the way.
Ouch. And it's a foil cover. That just doubled the price on that easily. And Mog Symbiote package starting at $400 for 2 9x12s. These at the show are priced at $600, so you are getting about a 33% break on that. And they will come signed. And the Alien Act package from Bill, signed with a low bid of $40.
That's it.
Let me get back to that again.
It's my act special.
Now, you're getting a deal here because look at all the stuff that's in that brain.
That alone is a heck of a deal, just on the amount of stuff.
It'd be a challenge to it kind of. I'm staring at it just to try and see like what else can I see in there.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Merman, looking for a bit of $100.
Now, see, you're lucky I didn't charge for all the coral and stuff on him. That would
You see?
The coral, the fins, the scales, the teeth.
Hey, for
There's a
$9.99
lot there.
I love drawing that stuff. I love all the little details.
Hopefully, John will be able to make it back in here. But here's his Photoshop cover. Looking for $300 on that.
So, Fish, like, according to what you said when you were a kid, because it's a part of being the autism, you said you're a very picky eater or something.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you got better.
No, I mean, I've gotten a little bit. I've had enough experiences over time to realize that stuff that I always thought was gross isn't necessarily gross if you actually like try it with new eyes or try a different recipe. So I'm a little more open to trying stuff, but like you can ask my wife, I'm still kind of closed-minded on like there's some things I just won't do. Like I can't do like ham salad or egg salad or something because to me when you mix in sour pickles and things and mustard, that means the eggs are bad. That's not, my brain can't get past that means that the food's gone bad. And
like so it can't like logically if you think about it, it doesn't make sense. You shouldn't pair up, so that's why
Yeah,
you refuse
I
to
just
eat it.
can't do that. Or, there's lots of little things like that. It's hard to think of an example right now, but it comes up all the time because my wife's like, "Oh, how about this?" And I was like, "You can. That's fine. I don't want to." She's like, "Fine, never mind. You can. I'm perfectly happy if you want to eat something weird. I just don't want to do it."
I thought it's more like a texture thing.
Oh yeah, it's that too.
It's like a sensory thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sensory, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you were born in Asia, where you have to eat a lot of raw fish, like raw, a lot of like very bizarre type of stuff. I don't know how you would have handled it.
Well, also part of it, like, if you grow up eating it, it's not so weird. Like, partly because my dad's autistic as well, like, there was a lot of stuff that we just didn't eat because he didn't want to.
Yeah.
So I never grew up exposed to it. So I didn't know like asparagus isn't disgusting until I was an adult and actually decided to try it, give it a fair shot. And when it's cooked right, it's really delicious. And I make it all the time now. So, like, I can change. It's difficult.
Can you eat spicy food?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how my stomach's going to like it. But I personally used to really enjoy it. Like, I used to love eating, like, crawdads so hot it'd make you cry. And, oh, it's good stuff. And then my allergy to shellfish kicked up and got worse, and now I can't eat that anymore.
I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's from John. He was able to get back in here.
Was an echo?
Oh, not anymore. It's good.
What's up, John?
What's up, John?
Oh, just had a little nausea. I had to leave, but I'm back.
Some people thought that you went out to buy a new sweater, like a light sweater.
You never know. You never know. I wanted to come back so I could finish this drawing tonight and have it done before the end of the show.
Canned asparagus, totally different from fresh.
Oh, man.
I did not like that. And actually, all that canned vegetable stuff, I don't really care for.
Mushy.
It's just too mushy.
Yeah, that canned asparagus is just I don't know. I can't even know how to explain that. That's disgusting. Which is, the first thing I had, which told me it was disgusting. But after I, tried it like roasted and stuff and grilled, and that's good. I eat that all the time.
Okay, yeah, you're right. The canned green beans is not too bad, but I still don't like it because it is softer, and I like my beans to have that crunch to it. When they're fresh. And the lieutenant puts $100 bid on the turtle package.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Remember, it comes with the she spot I'm working up right now.
And that's the reason why he put that bid in there.
Very good.
Deal of a deal.
Very good. Very good.
Have you guys seen that nerd crawler thing? Where you can put original art up there for sale?
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been there. Take a look.
Yeah, I've had an account since March, and I just haven't done anything with it. I just keep watching it.
That's the same here. I've had my account now for a long time, and I'm just
watching it, see how it goes,
just to see how it goes, and then
I put stuff in there.
And then I didn't have time to actually.
4 pieces in there this month that went over $2,000 each. So he's collecting just on those pieces alone over 10K. That's nice Christmas present for him.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad to see that it's working.
Yeah. It is working to a certain extent. Trying to get the feel for like what people are looking for. Definitely, they want stuff that's really finished. So worth keeping your eye out on.
What were you gonna say, Trish?
I was just asking, what is that?
It's a place where you can put your artwork up for sale.
Oh, like
if you're an artist, you can put it up for auction. If not, it's you can put it up there for like a claim sale.
Oh.
Right. So there's a little bit of a process you have to go through to get verified, but it's really not that much. It's easy at the moment.
It's like another like social media platform, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Too many of them.
In a way, it is. Right. Yeah, and you're right, and that's the reason why I'm kind of like just watching it, seeing how it goes, where it goes. Thanks, Erwin.
I'm adding the background on Mini now. I feel like I should have done that first, but it's all black, so like, you know.
Oh my god, so amazing,
Nice.
so clean.
Your stuff always looks. Yeah, your stuff always looks legit. I love it.
Oh, yeah, and I like how you're using a lot of the space this time. You know, with the dazzler effects there, so that's really cool.
Yeah, I
Very
had to
dazzling.
That
is more than worth the $100 that's on it right now.
It's like cheaper than going to Disneyland, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, right.
This is legit, like amazing art.
Okay,
To
here's
be
the
fair,
adventure
they
set from
release
Cat Mouse that already has a bid from the lieutenant for 100.
Thank you, dude. That'll definitely make her feel better.
Yeah.
Which
I'm glad
one?
she got that.
Which cat package was it? Was it the adventure one?
The adventure one. Yeah.
Ah.
The cat one does not have a bid yet, which I thought would get the first bid out of her packages.
Yeah,
here's Mog's Psylocke on
nice.
18 by 24, another big piece. Starting bid at 300. She will take 2 payments on that, just to make it easier on you guys' wallet.
You know, after drawing this streaky, next time if I draw another streaky, I want him to be like chunky, kind of like a very chunky
Garfield style.
Yeah, like kind of muscular, like a mafia type of looking guy.
Streaky is not fat like that.
I know, but I just want him to kind of have that.
Yeah, he's not like Orange Cat energy. He should be fat.
Yeah, he should just have that attitude.
He's
like,
a
hey,
super cat. He shouldn't be.
Like that Godfather vibe. Like, forget about it. You know.
Somebody commissioned me for a streaky at Ocean City Comic Con recently. It was super fun. Basically, I drew him all mad. He was mad.
Yeah.
He was super just pissed off.
Because cats are grouchy. They're not sweet, really. You know. Usually, they just have this like kind of like grouchy look.
They gave me an Action Comics to draw it on.
Yeah. They're always grouchy, like they're late on their rent.
Yeah, and then especially like if they like start fighting, they are not happy. They look demonic. So they're gonna scratch you. They have their eyes narrowed. You know, like no way.
I'm a expert in drawing cats these days.
Oh, I believe you. Of course, you're the queen of cats.
I don't know if I'm envious or jealous. That was a terrifying thing to have to try and draw all the time to me because I don't do it that often.
You know what I'd be terrified of is if I'm drawing lots of horses. It's all about horses.
We joked about Stray Dogs after Stray Dogs making a spoof Stray Horses, and I was like, oh, man, it's more like Spirit, Stallion, and the Cimarron, but like insane.
Oh god.
All right, so Erwin is asking who's going to be at WonderCon for 2025.
I don't have any conventions booked.
No, I don't either.
None of us, Erwin, none of us are going to be there.
I would love to go
I think there's going to be a major drop at WonderCon this year or this coming year. Same thing with the LA Comic Con with many of the LA shows, there's going to be a drop. Performance and management, Erwin. Performance and management.
Yeah, that's what
The attendance should still be okay, but I think the caliber is going to drop.
I think everybody spent like so much time traveling last year. Now we all got to like get back in our heads and make our books again, or make our the thing that makes us money, and then so we can travel again, and pump up whatever that is. Like Tony just did that cross country tour for Farrell and all his other books, and he just got back from that. I'm guessing like at the beginning of December. I met him. I met up with him for a couple of stops in like Florida and around my way.
Right.
But weren't no way I was going to drive across the country for 2 months.
That was a grueling schedule that he did.
Yeah, it was grueling. He was doing like 2-3 shows. Like
I saw that and said, "Wow!"
Between shows and comic book shop signings.
Yeah, that, and then you still got to do your regular work on top of that to meet your deadline.
We still had to get the book made. We still had to do.
Oh my god!
A ton of work.
I would do that if I, God forbid, it never happens, but if I'm divorced, like just recently divorced, I would totally do that.
Oh, like cross country.
My life is like I'm freaking depressed. I'm totally single, and I got nothing to live for. Then sure, I'm not. Respect to Tony. I'm not putting down on him, but that's the only reason. That's the only way I can power through all of that. I think, or if I was maybe not married, like if my boyfriend dumped me or something like that.
I think if you're doing it as a single is even tougher. I don't think.
Oh man, I wouldn't want to do it single. Like my wife is such a blessing to me when we go to shows. I don't want to do it alone anymore. Like it's so nice to have her to help with things. Just every little thing from like figuring out the hotel so I don't have to do all that by myself to helping figure out how to pack stuff in the car.
Yeah, and aside from all that, right? But if you're doing a bunch of shows, kind of like what they did on this Farrell tour, right? It's the amount of appearances and trying to get all that work done, right? As a single person, that's still going to be tough, right? Because even if you have a spouse or something like that, they can't really help you do that kind of the work. You still got to draw it all. They're not going to help you with that.
Nope. So, like for him, he still had to write it. He still had to, thumbnail it and make sure that we all had a good plan and all that.
Right. And the thing is that he was working on 3 books.
More than that.
Okay, yeah, 3 that I know of anyway.
3 of his own, and then he's got coming out with Marvel and
then he's doing Marvel. I just saw some of that too. I go, damn, that is one busy dude.
He doesn't know when to say no to things. He doesn't know when to shut off. Sleep, quit sleep. Sleep with your dad.
I wonder, for people like that, Trish, do they silently become judgmental for people who just don't really go up to his workaholic type of speed?
Yes, we do.
Well, I mean,
really? There's a silent judgment going on?
I mean, I work with them, and I mean, that speaks volumes to my hustle culture. You know what I mean? It's, and I have a day job, and I still do this.
Yeah.
And so for me, traveling to shows and stuff is going to be much harder because I am recently single. And,
oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, no. It's one thing if you had that support and then that support is gone. To never have had that support while going through it, and then and then that non-support is gone. It's like, now weight off my shoulders, go.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel you there.
And I'm glad. I'm happy.
Yeah. So it works out for the best in the end, for me anyway. Maybe not
I'm
for
not
others.
sure, Mike, how he does that. No sleep. Steph Wilson gets no sleep because I need my sleep.
I
can't
sent him
operate
last year for Christmas. I sent him a case of coffee pods for his Keurig. I was like,
Yeah.
I need these, while you're not sleeping.
Yeah.
Because I need to get sleep, but
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
picked up another project too that I need to finish in like the next 2 weeks. So
And I need my naps. Okay, at my age, I need my naps as well.
Yeah, I need to get a tight 10.
Right now, I'm settling for 8.
I'll
That's with the naps.
I'll wake up like Buck Rogers. It's like it looks different outside every time I wake up.
I fall asleep on my couch. It is deadly. I fall asleep on my couch and then I wake up and I go, "What the hell day is it? Oh my god!"
What was I doing?
Wait a minute. Who am I again?
Yeah, I blame the puppy. The puppy's all cozy.
No, my couch is just so comfortable. It's just the most beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, you know what? Same here. I like my couch. It's the one that I'm sitting on right now.
Mhm.
It's very comfortable.
Oh,
The day that I have to get rid of it, I'm going to be very, very sad.
Like memory foam. It does like 0G, like reclining. It's so comfortable.
I have a question for you guys. For you paler complexion guys.
I felt that.
I'm just trying to be
That's
politically
pretty much
correct.
everybody else here except us, Mog.
I'm trying to be politically correct here. So anyway, for us Asians, like it's a total sacrilegious. Like you have to be hit in the head to even wear your shoes indoors. Like you have to take your shoes off. The house, the floor has to be clean. So when you sleep, of course you don't sleep with your shoes on. But do you guys do that? I'm deadly curious. Do you guys
Sleep with my shoes on?
Do you like walk with the shoes from outside house? Like just come
No, I take my shoes off when I come in.
Like why? Is that normal for you or you recently learned that?
No, I'm a shoes off girl. I've been a shoes off girl my whole life.
There's a lot of white families that are like, no, you're not putting shoes on my carpet.
That's true. Paid too much money for that carpet.
But do you guys do it though at home?
No.
I don't.
I've even gone to houses where they're like, okay, well, here's some slides. Don't walk with your outside shoes on my rubber carpet or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I wouldn't, but respect the rules of the house. Whoever's house you're in, respect the rules of the house if that's not usually your jam. Like my ex-spouse, he was I'll wear my shoes wherever.
Oh man.
Well, you got to respect people's spaces. I mean,
yeah.
Right. You need that.
So you guys never slept on like a couch or especially on a bed with your shoes on?
No.
Okay.
I always take my shoes off.
I stayed in a hotel in Chinatown where I slept with my jacket, my shoes, everything I wore because I was scared and I wanted to.
Yes, indeed.
I've done that.
It was
I've done that as well.
Yeah, the New York Comic Con, and we stayed in Queens. We stayed in Chinatown. It's this kind of scary hotel. And I was just like, as soon as
we had to, I slept with everything on. Just in case I had to make a run for
in
it.
case you had to
On
run
top
away.
of the covers.
Yeah.
just in case, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't have
Gotta make
paid
it
me to
quick.
get under those covers.
Just want to grab and go.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever stayed at a place where it's been like that. I might have to call somebody. I gotta get out of here.
From experience, don't bother calling the manager because he don't care.
No.
All right, let's go around the room and see where everybody's at with what they got. Starting with Trish. Want to see that Dazzler Mini?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look
Nice.
at that.
I'm so dazzled.
That's cool.
I'm gonna add my. I got my white paint pen over here. You're gonna add some more touches.
More sparkle.
Wow.
He's not blinding enough.
There you go. All right, so that does have a bid of 100, so we're looking for 105 for the next bid on that. Okay, now let's go to Jen. Working on the Supergirl in space.
In space,
space.
Wow.
That's so beautiful.
Got the cape flying.
Oh, yeah.
The skirt is raised up a little bit.
There's a nice flowing cape for sure.
Big planet below her, little planet up behind her.
Thank you.
Okay, and that Supergirl that currently has a bid of 125 from Ilya, so we are looking for 130 for the next bid on that. And Mog, let's take a look at your Crypto and Superboy.
I'm busy rendering. Looking.
Oh, cool.
Very dynamic.
Oh yeah, I love that pose. That's such a good pose for on Superboy.
It's a very heroic cat.
He's just like, yeah, did it.
I don't know if he's trying to. I don't know. It kind of looks to me like he's gonna jump the leg.
Could be.
Sweep the leg.
He's gonna like probably scratch the legs out.
Yeah, he's gonna scratch the shit out of him.
Scat cat.
And that does have a bid of 50, so we are looking for the next bid of 55 on that. And now let's go to John. Working in on Santa's little rogue helper.
I think we're going to throw some background with some snow and stuff.
She's holding the mistletoe. And is that like a hot chocolate there?
It's an eggnog, man, with some cinnamon
Eggnog.
sticks in it.
With the sticks in there. There you go.
Oh,
Tis the season, man. Gotta have the
that's what I
nog.
watch. Like that's what I watch. I watched the Will Ferrell movie because like, that Elf made me.
Oh, Elf.
by
Yeah.
me. Yeah. I watched Night at the Roxbury. God, that was really good.
All right, Bill, let's take a look at yours.
Nope, that's not Bill.
Mr. Fish. Okay, there we go. That's fine.
Mr.
Big Barda. Oh, yeah.
So
Again, nice detail in there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And let's see, Big Barda does have a bid of 75, so we are looking for the next bid of $80 on that. Okay. I think everybody's got a bid on their stuff.
I
Okay,
almost
so
wish.
now let's look at Bill, who is working on She Spun. That's going to go with the turtle package. That does have a bid of $100 on there. Looking for the 105 on that package.
Oh wow!
Right. So stay tuned. We'll be right back, and we will do the giveaways, and I'll let you know what that all is, and we'll see where all this is going to end. Right after this commercial break.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7, It's all part of the experience. There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
All right, if you haven't yet, hit that follow button and help us increase our followers so we can continue to bring you these wonderful shows like that original artwork from Nick Rucci every Fridays at 7 p.m. And let's see. Stevie B writes, glad Fish went with Barda and not, thank goodness, in a bikini or Orion in fishnets. That's next week or the next time Fish comes.
Don't worry, Stevie B. You hit me up personally. I'll get that commission for you. No shame.
And
I almost feel like Fish.
glad you got that piece from Erwin.
I wish,
Good one
like,
there.
in a kind of weird way, with just watching you in drawing the past. I don't know, since we met through online here. I wonder what would have happened if you were born in Japan, and how your career would have been as a manga artist. Because the way you just do the black and whites is so good.
Oh man, I would have loved to just do that. My dream was to do black and white comics. That's all I ever wanted to do.
I mean, I wish kind of like you did manga in Japan. Because you're black and white, you work so fast and clean, and it's just like it tells the good gist of it in a very solid way.
Yeah. And I already worked the
You're meant for
schedule,
it.
so I mean, it would
What?
fit in well.
What do you mean?
I remember looking, the schedule for this manga
Oh,
artist was
yeah.
going around, and I
Yeah.
was like, they only have like 3 hours a week to themselves. And I
Yeah.
remember looking at my wife, and I was like, God, I don't know what I would do with 3 whole hours of free time a week. Like, I could do all kinds of things, man. I could go for a walk.
Yeah, you could draw.
Yeah, which is probably what I would end up doing.
I don't know.
Starting a new book.
Yeah, or getting ready for the Tokyo Con.
Mm-hmm.
Get your pieces in there.
But yeah, each new book I work on, I'm like, should I do a manga? Because the kids love it now. And, and frankly, as much as I love American comics, our fan base is getting older and they're not going to last forever. Neither am I. And I'm like, my kids' generation read nothing but manga. And I'm like, I should reach out to them. But then also, they don't have any money. So I keep doing regular comics.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like,
my thought on that is that we're going to go the graphic novel route.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to come out with it every month or on a tight schedule. Just to put it out. Every year or whenever.
but maybe the equivalent thing you can do is you just do black and white then. Like maybe just do black and white comics.
Black
and white is so good.
I love doing black and white. Like I said, it's my passion. It's the thing that I really love doing. But man, the people turn their nose up to it at cons. Like my first book was black and white, and 90% of the people that walked past were like, ew, gross. And if it wasn't color, they weren't interested. And
Well, then don't tell them. Lie. Not lie. Just have a nice.
they're going to notice when they open the book that it's.
Oh, really? You open the book? Don't open the book. Just have a nice color cover, and then this is a comic, and sell them on the story, and then that's it.
No, just keep on telling them it's color.
Yeah. No, it's color. You just have to look harder.
It's like, what are you?
Looking at it right.
So what do you have dog eyeballs? You only see in black and white?
Like,
This is full-
you're
this
not
is
a
full
real
color.
comics enthusiast. If you love comics, you'd be able to see that color.
Exactly. Now we're talking.
Pulling
Okay.
Emperor's New Clothes on.
How about this? How about you say this is just manga, done in manga style? That's it.
I really want to. Like, I would really be down for it. It's like I said, I really do love it.
Yeah, don't do manga style. I'm saying like do your own stuff because your stuff is so good. But manga style isn't like how the inside is black and white. Oh wow, Trish, amazing.
Well done.
Sweet.
That's cute, man.
Wow.
I love it.
Sweet.
Very cute.
Very nice.
Minnie Mouse. She's a girl's girl. Look at her. But also, I had a little white out clean up here trying to make that Dazzler logo go away a little bit.
Was it like light or something? Like
Well, I used white paint pen. It was kind of okay. Like, it's okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Always got to have the special effects in there, and you got them in there.
Yeah, she blinded you. I wish I had glitter pens. I would sparkle this thing the heck up. That's why
Or
this
throw some sparkle on there.
Yeah.
No,
Do I have like some salt? Do I have anything
you got
with
sparkles with a
Got
glue stick.
Need some chrome. Unfortunately, I don't have any chrome markers or metallic Sharpies. Well, I don't really like the metallic Sharpies, but next time. I got these Olo markers to try out. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I heard about it. I've been actually thinking of getting some couple because the Olo they don't really dry out like Copics, and it's cheaper too, right?
They're cheaper per pen, but here's what I discovered.
Okay, tell me.
So they send you this little guy as the refill.
Yeah?
It's like
Oh my God.
It's like half a marker, but it's like $2 or something for this, as opposed to the other, But you have to pull the nib out of the old one and put it in here.
Oh, interesting.
Like the nib, the toothbrush, or whatever, or the chisel tip, whatever you get, you have to pull it out of the old one that you're going to replace it on and put it in this. All it saves you is the refill step, so you don't get ink all over your hands.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
But anyway, you get a new nib too. No?
This didn't come with a nib.
Oh.
This one didn't. I bought a whole box of these because I go through the gray ones like crazy.
Yeah.
And I only brought the brush tips because I don't really use the chisel tip.
Yeah.
That's just a preference. I know some people do.
Yeah.
But I like the sets, and I like how they come. Like you can pair them up, so like you don't always have to have like gray 3 with gray 3. You can mix and match them, so you can carry more markers and more colors in less space. That's why I like them. They are cheaper too.
Okay, so you do definitely save more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You definitely save more money. I bought they have like a pack of 160 some colors. I bought that.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think 100 or so bucks, as opposed to whatever it was for that many Copics, which is probably like $400 or $500.
Yeah, that's like less than $1 each.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was worth me for the expense, just to try it out. And I would definitely buy them again.
I don't know if I heard you right, but you're saying that you can actually mix the colors?
You can like take the markers apart, and so like you see here, I have, what is this? C7 on this side, and I think on this side I have C9. So you can, there's a coupler in here.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
So you can put either like the C7 brush tip and then the chisel tip, or you could just put different colors together. So that way you can carry more colors in less space.
Wow.
Nice.
This little coupler guy.
That is cool.
Then you
But
just,
I'm guessing you have to buy the coupler separately then.
if you buy all the markers together, they throw them in there. They throw them in the set.
Wow, that is like amazing. That's pretty cool. Like it's compact.
So like
All
I
right,
have.
let's start doing the giveaways before we run out of time here.
Okay, Nicolo sale switches over.
First one I'm gonna give away is this tiki print. And if you haven't yet, we're looking for #EXP Xmas to get you qualified for that. So let's go ahead and roll for that, JD. Let's see who gets the tiki print. Steven Marchuk.
Steven.
Yay!
Congratulations. That's his first one. Okay, this second item we're going to give away is this 2022 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of the Vizzy Sampler, Vizzy Comics. Very interesting book. And that's going to go to Derek.
Derek! Congrats!
Congrats.
Okay. The next one I've got is this print, fantasy print. I'm not sure who the artist is. Sometimes stuff gets just given to you. Okay.
What is it?
Nicely done.
Eraser.
Let's roll for that.
Sounds like a whoopee cushion.
Sorry. I've been trying to get quiet with this thing, but it's noisy.
Bridgeport wins that one.
Bridgeport! Congratulations!
Okay. So the last one that I'm going to be doing is from Professor Dario Bava, who's a local creator here. And you're going to get his little pamphlet on the books that he does. There's some very interesting art and works with some very good artists, actually. That's the flip side of that. Gives you the idea. And then that's going to come with these exclusive there's four postcards in here of the beautiful art that they provide. And that will also come with their dime bag stickers. So there's a total of 5 stickers actually in here. Okay. So you will get all that in this giveaway. Let's go ahead and roll it, JD. Space Case wins that. Okay, and don't forget to fill in the magic form once JD puts that up in the comments.
Wow.
So that's how we know who wins and where we're going to send it to. Shipping is being taken care of, so there's nothing to pay on those free giveaways. And there you go. Now let's go around the room and see where we're at with the artwork that everybody's been working on.
Oh, that's insane.
It's like you wanted to take a closer look to see what was inside that brain.
It's crazy.
Is that dynamite?
It's dynamite.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Can you see the Rubik's cube?
Yeah, Rubik's cube and 8 ball.
Oh wow.
So is this like after you argued, like with your wife, and you got so angry this was the outlet?
Yeah.
Little tennis racket up there.
Yeah.
You got
Got a
the
laser gun in there.
Got the phaser. Yeah.
Got a phaser.
Got the little 8 ball. Got a little fried
Gotta
egg.
have sunny side up.
And look at that attitude.
Got the
Look at
Frankenstein
that
screws
attitude.
on the sides there.
I
You know,
love
the nice
the
thing
line work,
about I'm going to throw in some extra things into the ACK package. So there's a print that Cat Mouse and I did a long time ago, where she drew an oversized My Little Pony with a red sign here. So I've got I got a bunch of prints,
I'm a pony fan.
and I've got a Nera X Evil Nera print. And I've got an Evil Nera print. This is like the Nera Christmas
putting
package.
all that into your
All of
alien
that is
act
into the
package?
ACK. Yes, into the ACK
And the
package.
starting bid on that is $40.
It's
It just hasn't
$40.
gotten That
And-
bid yet.
And these were some
Oh
of these
my
some of these
God.
prints were part of a series that we did for the 25th anniversary, which
Ah.
the character already had a 30th anniversary. So these prints have been here for a little bit. This is a 13 out of 20. We only printed 25 because it was a 25th anniversary
Yeah.
for these color prints. So yeah, I'm throwing in all of these prints along with
Wow.
ACK.
Wow.
That's cool. Love that. That's too cool.
All right, Stevie B comes in with 135 on Supergirl.
Thank you.
just the attitude on his face. I don't really mean to draw him like that, but it looks like he got away with not paying rent that month. I don't know what he did something.
And then puts in 100 on that bill for you.
You're awesome, dude. Thanks so much, dude.
It kind of reminds me of Bernie Wrightson. Like I have a collection of his sketches,
Uh-huh.
and his sketches and the line work and the kind of content, really what you just did there, really reminds me of that.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I'll take that compliment. I mean, that's quite the compliment. Thank you so much.
You ever see like cartoons or like Rat Fink or that sort of thing? That's the vibes I get from the face he's making.
I used to animate Saturday morning TV when I lived in San Diego. We worked on Attack of the Killer Tomatoes for a season.
Of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah, that was a time of my life that will never go away. It's ingrained in my. But it's like all the cartoony stuff is really where I came from. I drew caricatures at theme parks for a few years. There's some of the guys that I worked with. They went on to work at DreamWorks and do all their stuff, and I went off to do comics.
Okay, we saw the mini Dazzler. Here's a big Barda. And let's go to Jim. Look at Supergirl there.
And I will still be working on this later tonight too.
There you go. And then we saw let's say Mog. Your freaky Superboy. There you go.
Streaky.
Still holding a bid of 50.
Yeah,
Looking for the next bid on that. And then John.
I love it.
Thank you.
Santa's Rogue Helper.
Oh wow.
That also has a bid of 75 on there.
Thank you very much.
And you guys got about a minute left to place any bids.
Uno minuto.
So we're going to call it at that. I want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Lieutenant places a bid on the big Barda for 80. Thank you very much for that.
Nice.
Get him in while you still can.
Get him while you can.
Next week, we're going to have Sarah White come back. And I'm not sure who she's going to bring with her. And the week after that, we're going to have a special episode on collector cards, VOA, cards will be here, along with DCD collectibles, and a couple card artists will be here, including Don Wynn. We haven't seen him in a while. All right, so be sure to join us for that. And yeah. All right, everybody. That's going to call it for tonight. Thanks again for joining us for this day after Christmas. Hope you guys had a wonderful, merry holiday season. And we will see you next week in the new year. Same time, same channel. Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Happy New Year.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.